What are you doing? I've been trying to call you for the past 20 minutes, and you haven't answered. I am at work. I would rather not talk on the phone anyways. Let's keep communication over text for now. Since when do you have a job? You never told me you had a job. Where are you working? I have to work. I have to help pay rent at where I am staying. It's not up to my friends to support me. And I would prefer not to tell you where I work. I am your husband. You need to tell me where you are working. I deserve to know. What if you have an emergency and need help? I do not feel safe telling you where I work. You don't feel safe. That is such absolute bullshit. You are just trying to phase me out of my baby's life before the baby is even here. Come outside. What are you talking about? Come outside and talk to me. It's the middle of the night, Aaron. And how do you even know where I live? You don't live here. You're just staying here until you forgive me. And you don't have a lot of friends. It wasn't difficult to figure out. You need to leave. This is making me uncomfortable. I am your husband. Why would I make you uncomfortable? You stalking me and showing up outside of my house in the middle of the night is terrifying. Please leave. Why? What are you hiding? Is there a guy with you? No, stop it. You're scaring me. Because I swear to God, if I catch you cheating on me, I'll unalive him. I love you too much to let that happen. I promise. I received a call about a reported stalking and harassment case at this residence. Could someone please tell me what is going on? Yes, officer. Thank you so much for coming. I have asked my husband to leave multiple times now, and he refuses to go. He showed up at my home unannounced and uninvited in the middle of the night, without me ever telling him where I live, and is making me feel unsafe. Sir, my wife has not communicated with me all day. I was just wanting to check on her well-being to make sure she was okay, seeing as she is pregnant with my child. If you two are married, why are you not living together? I feel like I am missing something. That's because I left him after he put his hands on me. He told me he would work on his anger and change, but clearly that was a lie. I attacked you? Honey, that isn't what happened, and you know that. Yes, I had to restrain you, but that was for both of our safety. This was already discussed with the military police, and a report was already filed. I never filed a report, though. The officer told me I didn't have a case to stand on because I wasn't injured. Of course you weren't injured. I would never hurt you. I was the one that was injured, so unfortunately I was the one who had to file an incident report per my command. I hated to do it, but I had no choice. I'm sorry, so there are charges against your wife for domestic abuse. No, of course, I didn't press charges. I just had to submit paperwork documenting what happened and have the officer, who was on scene, submit his findings as well for future reference if I ever needed it. Sir, if you have been domestically $assaulted or abused by your wife, there are resources I can offer you to help you through the process of separation. But stalking and harassing her at her place of residence is not going to help your situation. I don't need resources. I need my wife to come to her senses and come back, or at least talk to me. Your wife is still her own person with her own rights. If she is living separate of you, clearly she does not wish to come home or communicate right now. What is your badge number? I'm reporting you to your superior. Go for it. I am not military police. I do not give you enlisted men special treatment. Now please leave before I escort you out in handcuffs. I swear to God I never attacked him. Ma'am, I fully believe that you did not physically assault your husband. But if he is brave enough to come up here and try to get access to you, you need to be extremely cautious. What should I even do? I don't have the money to get home and get an attorney. I'm so scared. I don't know how to deal with this. I can give you the number to the local domestic violence center. They should be able to set you up with safe housing and legal aid. Please be careful. What about his son? He has custody of his son with his ex-wife. He is very young. I don't know if he just left him at home alone to come here. I can call that in and have a wellness check conducted to check on his safety. I'll go ahead and do that now. Thank you so much. Hello, is this Jackie? Yes, sir, this is. Are you calling about the wellness check I asked for? Yes, ma'am. An officer just called in from his check. The child in question was at home and asleep when the officers arrived, but after initial contact, there was not adult presence in the home. The boy was okay and was unaware of the situation, but when his father arrived home and demanded that we were to leave, he claimed that you were supposed to be watching the child while he was out. But that's not true. He was just removed from my residence by you. I am aware, and this is all notated in the file. He was extremely irate about the situation. I would just suggest for you to lock all of your doors and be on guard. If you are at all concerned, please feel free to call us, and we will come out. Hi, this is Jackie. I know I am probably the last person you want to hear from, but I need to speak to you about son. What's going on? Is he okay? I left Aaron a little while ago now. I've been staying at a friend's. He has been stalking me and came to my house in the middle of the night to harass me. I called a wellness check-in for son, and he was left alone in the middle of the night while he was doing this. If you left Aaron, who has been watching son, the whole reason he was taken from me was because he was in childcare here, and because Aaron had accused me multiple times of domestic abuse. He put him in daycare. I can email you a copy of the police report once I get it. Please go back to court and get your son back. I'll testify for you if you need me to. Thank you for letting me know. You bish. You giant fucking bish. Open this damn door right now. Get out of here, Aaron. You're being recorded. You are not welcome here. You call the fucking cops on me and try to get my son taken away. You call my bitch ex-wife to get her on your side. Nobody is on your side. Open this door. Leave Aaron. I'm not telling you again. Your problems are directly caused by your actions. That isn't my fault. I swear to God. I want you to hear this. I am going to completely destroy you. I'm going to expose you for the trash that you are. And when I'm done, I'll leave you back in the same damn gutter I found you in. Enjoy your pregnancy, because this is the only time you'll have the honor of holding my... Hi, thank you so much for meeting with me so quickly. I really appreciate it. Of course. I must say I am confused as to why you are choosing to work with an off-base law firm instead of one that the military provides for you, but I am happy to take on your divorce case either way. My husband has put his hands on me in the past, as well as his ex-wife. He is threatening me with taking custody of our child if I decide to leave him. But I will not allow my child to grow up in a household where Abu Dollar is normalized. And you are currently pregnant with his child. Yes, ma'am, I am. That does throw a wrench in your divorce. We can go ahead and begin the process, but in this state you are unable to divorce while you are pregnant. A judge will not grant a divorce until after you give birth.